Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I will be talking about how much breakthrough Pokemon cards are worth. If you'd like to find out values of any other Pokemon card set out there, I've done a series of videos explaining just that, and there's a link to that video series in the description of this video. Before I get into how much breakthrough cards are worth, I'll provide some general information on the set. Breakthrough is the 66th set in the English TCG, 8th in the X and Y series of sets, and the first set to include break cards. It was released on November 4th, 2015. It included 2 theme decks, and it is the English equivalent of the Blue Shock and Red Flash sets. There are 164 total cards in the set, and that includes 2 secret rare cards. And the way that you identify a breakthrough card is just look at the bottom right hand corner of the card. There is the set symbol as well as how many cards are in the set, 162 plus 2 secret rares. If you'd like any more general information on breakthrough Pokemon cards, I'll have another link in the description of this video that will lead you to my video on review and summary of the breakthrough set. So now I'll get into how much these cards are actually worth, and before I do that, I'll talk about sealed product prices. When this set was first released, booster boxes you could find online. A booster box looks like this, 36 booster packs in a booster box. You could find these online for $89.99 plus tax and shipping, so you're looking at around $100 to $110 total for a booster box. And then booster packs in stores, of course, came in the cardboard, and then it had one of 4 artworks on them. And here's an example of a breakthrough pack, $4.19 a piece in stores for packs. And then the 2 theme decks were $12.99 in stores, and one featured Raichu like the one I'm showing here. The other one featured Noivern. So this one's Burning Spark, the other one was called Night Striker. Okay, so now I will get on to how much these cards are actually worth. And the way that I determine Pokemon card value is, what I do is I look at places selling Pokemon cards like eBay, Troll and Toad, Poke Order, Professor Oak, and then I look at what these cards are actually selling for by looking at sold listings on eBay. After doing all that research, I went through each type of ultra rare, secret rare, and holo cards and figured out a price range for each type of card as well as the individual ultra rare cards. First thing I'll talk about would be the holo cards. And there are actually quite a few holo cards that are somewhat valuable in this set. $3 a piece, the ones that are worth $3 a piece are Zoroark, Raikou, and Gengar, and I have a Raikou and Gengar holo to show. And you can get sets of 4 of these on eBay for about $10 to $15 a piece. Here is the Gengar, and then there's a few holo cards that are worth about $2 a piece, and those are Magnezone and Octillery. Here is an example of an Octillery. And of course you can get holo cards in reverse holo form, and they're really about the same price. Now we'll move on to the ultra rares. EX cards, 4 EX cards in this set. Pull rates for EX cards are 1 in 12 packs. And EX cards range in value from $5 to $7. These cards really aren't worth that much, but I'll show all 4 cards, EX cards, and they're all available in EX full art form as well, but I'll talk about EX cards now. And I can arrange these by value. Basically all I have to do is move this one to the back. All 3 of the first ones that I'm showing are worth $5 a piece, and then 1 Mewtwo is worth $7. So this Mewtwo, card number 61 of 162 is worth $5. This Houndoom EX is worth $5. Glalie EX is worth $5. And then this one, 62 of 162, is worth about $7. And really the reason that these cards aren't worth that much is just because they're not that good in the TCG. That really is what drives price when a new set is released. So then I'll show all 4 of these cards in EX full art form, and prices differ a little bit on EX full art cards. They're a little bit harder to get. They're 1 in 18 packs, and they range in value from $7 to $14. Now the Glalie, which is right here, is the least valuable. This one's worth $7. So if you compare that to the regular EX, it is worth $2 more. Not much more. I'd rather go for this one if I am using it in a deck. Looks much cooler. And then the Houndoom card, Houndoom EX Full Art, which I just moved to the back. This card is worth $10. And then both Mewtwo EX Full Art cards are worth $14 a piece. And I think the main reason these cards are worth a lot more than their EX counterparts is because they're very cool looking, the artwork on these cards. Here's the red one, red background here, and then here is the blue background. So there's a shot at both of them. The blue background number is 157 of 162, and this one is 158 out of 162. So that's it for the EX Full Art cards. Now, Mega EX cards are the next types of cards that I'll be talking about. 1 in 12 packs here, so basically the same pull rates as EX cards. These cards are worth $7 to $12. The reason these cards are probably worth a little bit more is that they're just more powerful than the EX cards. And I can show the Mega EX cards. I almost have all 4. Just the 4 of these again. There's Glalie, Houndoom, and 2 Mewtwo cards. Glalie, again, is the least valuable Mega EX. This one is worth $7. And then Houndoom, which I do not have yet, is worth $10. And then both Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo EX cards are worth $12 a piece. So both this one here, which is 63 of 162, that includes Vanishing Strike, and then the one that is 64 of 162 that has Psychic Infinity. So both of these are worth right around $12. Okay, next type of card I'll be talking about is the full art versions of the one that I just showed. I do not have all of these yet, but my goal is to buy all the cards that I have not pulled yet and do a secret rare and ultra rare collection video from this set. But basically, the Mega EX full art cards are 1 in 18 packs. You're probably going to get 2 full art cards total in a booster box if you buy one, either a Mega EX full art, a regular EX full art, or a full art trainer card. So they're about 1 in 18 packs, 4 different ones again, same ones as the Mega EX. So there's Glalie, Houndoom, and 2 Mewtwo EX cards, Mega Mewtwo EX. They're worth between $10 and $20 total. Again, the Mega Glalie EX Full Art is the least valuable. It's worth $10. Then Houndoom EX Full Art's worth $12. So this one here is worth $12. And then both Mega Mewtwo EX Full Arts, and I've pulled this one, I believe, 2 times at least so far. This one's worth $20 and the other one is worth $20 as well. So the next type of ultra rare I'll be talking about would be the full art trainer cards. 2 of them in this set, Bridget and Giovanni Scheme. Pretty tough to get out of a booster box and packs, about 1 in 36 booster packs. Both of the full art trainer cards are worth about $10 a piece. So here is the one that I have, which is a Giovanni Scheme. Okay, and then I'll be talking about the break cards. Break cards are brand new in this set. And there are 6 different break cards that you can get. And I have 5 of them right here. And break cards, 1 in 12 packs, so same pull rates as EX cards, $4 to $7 in value. Really, every single one's worth $4 except for the Zoroark, which is worth $7. So there's Chestnut, Raichu, Marowak, Florges, Noivern, and then Zoroark. So here are the ones that I have. There's Chestnut, Noivern, there's Florges, Marowak, and then there's a Zoroark. I do not have the Raichu break yet. And that would work very well in the theme deck from this set that includes Raichu. So the last type of ultra rare or secret rare that I'll be talking about is actually the most valuable card in this set. There are 2 secret rare gold bordered Mewtwo EX full art cards, one with a red background and one with a blue background. I have pulled 1 so far, and these are about 1 in 72 packs to get, so these are very tough to pull. Both of the Mewtwo EX full art cards, the secret rares, are worth $25 a piece. So if you're looking price-wise, the most valuable cards in this set would be the 2 secret rare Mewtwo EX full arts, and then the 2 Mega EX full art cards of Mewtwo. The way that you identify a secret rare, bottom right hand corner, look at the number. The numerator or number on the left will be higher than the denominator or the number on the right. So there are Pokemon card values for the Breakthrough set. Tips on collecting this set. As a collector like I am, these cards are actually really cheap compared to some of the newer sets out there, like a Roaring Skies set where Shaymin EX is worth upwards of $50 a piece. Really, the most expensive card in the set's $25. I've opened probably 75 Breakthrough packs on my own already, and I've completed almost the entire set. So these cards are actually pretty easy to pull. The prices aren't that much just because these cards aren't that great in the TCG right now in the metagame. In the future, break cards might become more relevant if they make something like the Spirit Link cards that they're making for the Mega EX cards. So when Breakpoint comes out, the break cards might be a little bit better, but that's what's keeping their prices down. So if you're looking to complete a set, I would highly recommend completing this set right away. Prices are a little bit cheaper, so you can find everything, and the set has pretty good pull rates in it. In the box that I opened up on YouTube, I pulled out 15 combined ultra rares, secret rares, holos, and break cards, so 3 more than average, those 3 cards being the break cards. So that's tips for collecting. Future value. I know, like I said, these cards are pretty cheap right now. In the future, I would say once these cards get out of the current rotation, and it may be a while if they keep doing this expanded format in the TCG, but basically what happens when these cards go out of the current format is the Pokemon that are popular, or the cards that really look like they have good artwork, and then the cards that are really, really tough to pull are usually the cards that either maintain their value or go way up. So I think the cards that are the most valuable right now are still going to be the most valuable cards in the future. So Mewtwo EX Full Art, both secret rares, even the regular EX Full Arts, and then the Mega Mewtwo EX Full Arts. I wouldn't think Glalie is probably not going to be worth that much anytime soon. Houndoom, maybe a little bit. A lot more people like Houndoom than Glalie, I think. And then the break cards, I think these are going to be similar to Prime cards, that they're really never going to be worth anything, just because I think they're always going to be fairly easy to get, and they're really not that powerful if you compare them to like a Mega EX card. So I think those are maybe like $10 a piece in the very distant future, maybe 5 years from now. I just can't see those cards really being worth that much. So there you have it. There's all of the information on values of the sealed products and the individual cards from the Breakthrough set. If you have any more questions, remember I've done that general information video. I will be reviewing the other theme deck from Breakthrough. I have reviewed the Raichu one already. I've opened up almost all of the new products from Breakthrough, and I'll continue opening those in the future. So if you want any more information on Breakthrough, continue watching my videos. You can always message me or send me a comment on this video and I'll reply to those. I guess just one other note, trainer cards in this video, in this set I mean, really aren't worth that much. I was looking at prices on eBay. You can pretty much get a play set, so 4 of any trainer card from this set for a few dollars. There's not any trainer in this set right now outside of the full art cards that really have any value to them. There's some decent trainer cards in the set, but really nothing that is very expensive to buy if you're building a deck. So there you have it. I hope you found this video very informative. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to comment or message me. But thanks everyone for watching. Before you go, check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.